Hello everyone and welcome to the official halfway point of the Sonic Dream Team videos. Now, continuing on, welcome here. So, let's talk crap about more Marvel Rivals skins, because that's my favorite thing to do nowadays. Let's go. So, let's start off with our next skin. We talked about Captain America earlier, and now, next person to talk about. Who is it? I feel like we need to talk crap about the Lady Loki skin. Editor, give them a look at what that looks like, by the way. They should probably see what the Lady Loki skin looks like. You know, it just feels required, you know? Okay, so now that you've seen the skin, you probably don't hate it. It's an okay-ass skin. It's just okay. It has no justification for being legendary. And it is the skin of a skin. I thought it was a hella skin when they first were showing off the summer skins, but no! Instead, they decided to make a Lady Loki skin. Because it's not like Loki can already have a summer skin. No, of course not. Like, this skin just pisses me off. Like, why is it here? Why is it here? That's the thing. When there was other characters that we haven't made new yet. We haven't even gotten to everyone. From a horniness skill, I feel like we have variety missing. I mean, come on, where's some better picks? Where's like a BP or an Adam Warlock? Well, Adam Warlock already had one. That other skin. Season 7 Battle Pass. Not Adam Warlock. Let's still put it here. What about Michael? What about Adam Warlock? BP, Storm, Blade. I'm noticing the pattern here actually on the ones I'm listing that aren't. What about Ultron? You know, like we just a bunch of winery or something. We put Ultron in a crop. Alright! Put that motherfucker in a bikini in the smallest thong you can find. I want first skin over Ultron. Ultron's first legendary skin should be Ultron. Okay, I said it. I'm right. Whatever the she is, she's perfect. She needs to be a legendary skin. Like a Lady Loki skin. That's the original Lady Loki. I just think the summer skin that feels ineffective when we haven't gotten to everyone yet. Now, to be fair, we will never get to everyone. That attitude, but still, I like to believe that we can. I like how this video is basically just become shit-talking Marvel Rival skins for like 2 whole episodes, and then going back to content as usual afterwards. Look, I just need to get this out of my system. Anyway, time to talk shit about another costume. Let's look at here. So this costume, my friends, is the Black Cat skin that was dropped. It was her Formula 1 skin. They dropped. You know, editor, show the Formula 1 skin, please.
Meow.
Now that you've seen the skin, let's show you what normal Black Cat looks like for no apparent reason. let's take a gander. Let's look around, see what's changed. Oh, wait a second. They inflated everybody proportion. This is her first legendary. Why the hell did I not expect that? Honestly, I'm shocked that he didn't get a summer skin. Honestly, I'm shocked that they didn't just raise the game's rating up to M rated so that way they can just sell her nude. That would sell so well. I don't think you understand. Black Cat is downright pornographic in her first form. And now we're in another form. I think they should have just leaned into it, honestly. Like, my issue with the Formula 1 skin is, one, I don't care for the Formula 1 skins. Two, it looks ugly. These colors clash so much. Like, that is a pale white next to what the that's like an aquamarine. This is an abomination of colors. The colors don't color correctly. The colors are coloring. The color is failing at its job. This is atrocious. And then the recolors. If you look at the recolors for this skin, oh, they're so much better. Why? Why are the recolors better than this? I can talk about horrible recolors if you want me to. Trust me, I have a bunch of people on that list. But until then, right now, my issue is with this skin. It feels like it was just made because they knew people were gonna be horny for Black Cat and just buy it. Why? Because I see zero appeal in this skin. Absolutely nothing. It doesn't even fit the theme. Like, this is an Alchemax warrior one. Like, what we were doing. We're an Alchemax. Like, the Penny skin was an undercover one. And you could kind of say the same thing about that Daredevil skin. They still kind of fit in with what we were doing. This skin is so out of the blue. Like, why aren't the Formula R skins all in one set, you know? Like, the Formula R skins are so spread out. That's my issue with them. They feel so random, and there's no substance to any of them. At least not to the first two ones. There might be some substance in the ones that I haven't seen, though I know that that Psylocke one doesn't have much substance in it either, so I really... Like, this is going up to just, like, one skin's gonna have to do everything for the team, and I severely doubt that that's gonna happen. Now, the reason I've been dissing all these skins is out of love for the game. I think certain skins just kinda suck. Now, anyways, we have more to talk about. Now, don't we? My friend, let's look at what I find to be the worst design in all of Marvel Rivals. In my opinion, it just looks so ugly. It is atrocious. Take a gander at Hellfire Gala Emma Frost. Now you've seen that absolute abomination of God. And there's not the concept art for that skin real quick. Just show it so that way they can see what we want. That skin looks good. The skin that concept art shows looks great. Look at this one. She's wearing basically a fucking beach towel back there. Where is her pants? I know that's not something included in the skin concept either, but it looks so much worse in 3D than in 2D. Why is all Emma skins allergic to giving her clothing underneath the waist? Like, the second you hit past, like, the second you hit the upper thighs level, it's like, nah, you can't put clothes there. Because if you put clothes there, that won't sell. But I don't think that should be the logic here, honestly. Like, I don't think Emma is as sexualized as, honestly, I'd say. I mean, you got the X-Revolution fit, which, yeah, that's what I think. Like, most of her fits just have her bare chest with, like, something covering her hips. That's most of her skin. She's meant to be a fashion. She's meant to be a fashion person. This is the ugliest set of skins possible. It feels like the entire beans that were there for most of the skins were boobs. And that's it. Like, Emma has not been getting these skins. Her legendary is neat. I find this skin neat sometimes. But these skins are just so unapologetically horny. All of them. All of them. And to be fair, that's up Emma Frost's alley. That is definitely very Emma Frost. But these outfits also don't look good. Her hair looks horrible. I'm sorry, this doesn't look good. Like, she's not even hot. I have no idea what hot is. I have no word in saying what's hot and what's not. But if I were to say another thing, let's get on to my other least favorite set of skins. Show him Rodeo Rogue, please. Now that it took a rodeo to see that skin, let me talk about why it's bad. So, one, what the f is the theming here? The theming of Rodeo Rogue. Seriously. In my opinion, the legendaries in every battle pass should somewhat go with the theme of said battle pass. So, like, I main Penny, but I still didn't really like that the legendary of that theme was a Penny skin. It should have been an ESU skin, because that was the main theme. The main theme of this set is Savage Lands, I believe. And if it's mainly Savage Lands, then the skin should have been a Savage Lands. Not the, Disco Rodeo set? I don't know, I can't exactly pin down where it belongs in. So, I don't know, honestly. Like, I mean, come on. This skin literally is just an excuse to show skin on Rogue. And she's one of the worst characters to do that for. Canonically speaking, she's married. Like, yeah, wear whatever you want. But this is a game where the whole point of wearing revealing outfits is because sexualizing a character makes money. I doubt people bought the Battle Pass because of this. I more think they bought it for all the other Savage Land skins. Savage Land's Rogue is also grouped in with this one. Again, that is a married woman. When I am gonna assume that all the Marvel Rivals Gooners have some respect. Now, that is wrong. I know that is wrong. But I feel like this isn't even making its point of a Gooner skin. I mean, if you're gonna make a Gooner skin, make it on a character that isn't, a married woman. I said that was the last one. That's not the last skin. Let's go ahead and show these suckers Angela, base edition. Okay, you've seen that. If you're here merely to goon to a hot woman, I'm showing you, screw you. This one's ungoonable, man. Now, for a woman, this is goonable. What do I mean? This is goonable content. This is Angela is canonically a lesbian in the storyline, so hey, look. But this is also probably a married woman. She's at least engaged. She's at least in a romantic relationship. And how do we know that? Because she has a wife and misses her, so most likely even in the timeline where they divorced. But yeah, we can assume that she's in a romantic relationship. Again, this is kind of the thing with Marvel Rival skin sets. Like, that's a married person. Feels wrong, Feels like you're Namora to jerk off. If you that is a married woman. And there's also some married men that put So I don't think Captain America's married, and like he is the first skin that I could truly say is a gooner skin of the men. Like, yeah, there was skins of conventionally attractive men, but like, when is there not? Like when Thor was throwing it in a circle, they focused on the. Okay, maybe some Thor skins were also. I could have worded that better. You know, Thor, mythological god, and his costume. Maybe some of them can also count as gooner. I wouldn't know. I caught my straight homies for the council. Maybe the bisexual ones. They might also work. Either of them work. I need to check them. I'll need to check if we count them, but I think we do. But overall, I don't think Thor is married. He's a god. They don't care, honestly. Honestly, it's even worse to jerk off to a god. I mean, they would. Have you seen what Zeus gets up to? That bastard might as well be renamed to the biggest piece of shit of all time. What's telling you Swan to have sex with a woman? If that's dedication and this is the creep. This dude is a fucking pervert. His dedication to his craft, but his craft is the worst thing ever. It's like if I was really dedicated to orphan murder or something. Like a certain Platon. If I was really dedicated to it, you can be dedicated, but that doesn't make it not a problem. Now, continuing on with our rankings, there is no final skin that we're reviewing. We'll just be talking shit about skins while showing them off to you by using footage that we borrowed from, I think they're Val Starlight? I don't know, go check out their channel. They make a bunch of compilations just showing off skins. We keep stealing their footage. Why? Because I don't know how to capture footage on a PS5 and I don't want to fucking try. Anyway, so, we talked crap about the tanks. We've mainly been talking crap about women while talking some crap about men. Let's talk more crap about men, folks. Boys and girls, and everyone else in between. Time to talk shit about the other gender. First half of the video, woman. Second half of the video, men. It's simply fair. Welcome to equality. We don't care what gender you are. We fucking hate you. Make that my motto. Put that shit on a poster. So, simply put, our idea here is quite simple. Let's look at the first skin let's look at another skin that I think really is the big sexualizer. The first one of the men that really told me, oh yeah, they want everyone to go into this game. They want both the men and the woman. They want everyone. Men, woman, everyone else in between. Everyone else in between probably could already goon, but hey, look, everyone is here. Everyone that will goon can goon. So, let's look at this bad boy. Take a looky at Disco 4 and his MVP. We included that because I think that's important as well. Bye! You've seen that skin and you saw what that MVP looked like. You saw that bastard throwing it in a circle. It felt very much like they were focusing on the They were focusing in on his cock and his absurd muscles. Like, yeah, the dude's absurdly muscular, what can I tell you? I mean, hey, it's a god, what do you expect? I like how we were just talking shit about him. we were just talking shit about the Greek gods, you know? Like, as you normally do. Like, hey, I don't know, I'll put the Greek gods on a tier list. Let's ignore the fact that is literally how the Trojan War happened. I know that ranking the gods is how the Trojan War occurred, and goddamn it will I cause a second one. Trojan War 2, Electric Boogaloo. Trojan War 2, this time it's personal. Trojan War 2. War 2, Back in Black. I don't even know what that last one was. Some demon possessed me to help me that one. Trojan War Galaxy.
Alright.
Trojan War 2, a prequel. Look. I'm sorry. Back to 4 with his big ass cock. Back to that bastard. Look at what the look at him. Just come on, why is this? This is the disco set, you know? This is the disco set. We might have to talk more shit about the woman skins, because they really like sexualizing ones. Okay, I need to prove this is the disco set. This crap should have some bright colors.
Alright.
Should have some fun. Not cowboys, but that's besides the point. Cowboys shall be ignored. We ignore the fact 2 of the disco skins are also cowboys for some reason. And only 2 of them. Like, if it was more than cowboy disco. Obviously! Cowboy disco is a fine skin theme. That's the skin theme you want to go with. But I don't think that's the skin theme he want to go with. So really, I don't know what to do. This foreskin just feels a bit focusing on the sex parts. Just a bit. It's just a tad bit. Anyways, let's go on to the queen of sexualization who really should have. Well, I'm pretty sure that she has in the comics, she has like a history of like essay, I think. Let's go to the girl herself, Magic, and let's check out what her disco skin is real quick. I read the comments, people are saying that the way her hips moved in that intro fucking enchanted her. So, from evidence account, enchanted dumb, not her. From the accounts here,
Alright.
from my evidence I present, this is apparently the horniest skin. And honestly, I can see, like, this isn't even that colorful. Disco skins at least should be colorful, in my opinion. That's not a dance move. That's shake.
All
I'm
right.
not even throwing it back in a circle or anything. This isn't a good dance. This is literally just, like, there is a difference between something being sexy and just being inherently hot. Like, yes, 4 is inherently hot. Sexual is kind of what I'm talking shit about, though. When you sexualize a character with movements and stuff, they get the imagination going brr. And of course, I'm basing off of evidence accounts that I get from the comments, genuinely. Y'all are so openly horny, it makes talking shit so much easier. I have so much evidence. Like, I have a mountain of evidence these are the horniest skins. I'm looking at them, like, objectively speaking, that's hot. But I need to figure out, do people agree? And it turns out, yet they agree. They all agree. They all agree. I mean, come on! This is probably the most sexualized skin ever. That is not a disco set. That's what I gotta say. This is, again, preface this, the disco set. They should be doing disco moves. I mean, her emote's a disco move. Fair enough, dancing, that works. What is this outfit? What disco are y'all going to that has people in like this? This crap is straight up stupid. I'm sorry. That's just a fact. Like, this just feels like way too sexualized. Overall, Marvel Rivals, my big complaint with it right now is just how sexualized the skins are. With every skin being sexualized, there's barely any cool ones. Like that one Daredevil skin, the hoodie, was one of the cooler skins they dropped. That one Gundam skin they dropped for my main Penny Parker, one of the coolest skins they've ever dropped. I'm so sad I had to miss it. I'm sad that I missed the Gundam skin. It's unfortunate. I'll never get it back, but I really want to get it back. it was such a cool skin. I'm sad that I missed it. I just didn't have enough thingamajigs for it. But overall, there's some cool skins, but there's some cool skins in here. The issue is it's diluted by the fact that devs are the horniest people on Earth. They are horny 24/7 like it's a full-time job. And for them, the worst part is, it is a full-time job. So yay. Good to know. What-de-do. Let's go.
What are we getting for dinner? Sushi, of course. Uh-oh, there was a roofie inside of our gas station sushi. We black out and wake up in a sewer. We're surrounded by fish.